Well, hello to my lovely viewers, it's PNG. Thank you for tuning to my One Piece Bounty Rush video. And today, well, Bandai has made an announcement and they are gonna sort of do a live broadcast to probably discuss about the approaching 5.5 anniversary for Bounty Rush. Traditionally, whenever they normally would have this broadcast, it will sort of like introduce a new character. However, this year they say that there is no new character will be announced, so we don't know, and it's only 6 minutes long according to the X or you were known for Twitter in the past. I don't know what they're gonna do. Within the 6 minutes, maybe they might sort of give you some hint who is gonna be the new character to represent 5.5 anniversary. But generally, every anniversary they will introduce a pre-anniversary extreme character and then the official extreme character. But last year, I think they did introduce, I think it was 3 characters in total, or maybe just 2. I can't remember, but traditionally at least 2 extreme character. So I don't know what Bandai is going to be doing, but from the theme and the current anime's stage right now, we can pretty much make a prediction on what is the new characters that are going to be announced. If they're going to be approaching just 1 extreme character, then I might guess it might be Blackbeard maybe. But let's just have a look at the traditionally how the lineup works, and we'll just jump into the Facebook page then. As you can see, so traditionally before the official 0.5 anniversary, whichever year it is, but I think it's been like that since what, 3.5 anniversary. They introduced like 2 extreme characters, and looking at this from last year perspective, the One Piece Day 2023, this year is going to be One Piece Day at 2024. They introduced a new character around that time period, like 21st of July. Now it's going to be at the 22nd of July. They would release a pre-EX character. And then they will just introduce it so people can just burn up their rainbow diamonds. Whether if Bandai is being generous or being merciless and merciful towards the players to focus on 1 character for extreme character, then yeah, maybe they are being nice. But yeah, looking at this, they did introduce Kid and Law that time, 4.5 anniversary. So yeah, that was traditionally they would try to do whatever they can to get you to burn up rainbow diamonds, so you could actually spend money and get more diamonds to go for the next character. But I don't know whether, because you probably realize that Bandai has not been active releasing step-up units anymore. Maybe it's because the game has hold way too many characters, and the amount of burden and amount of pressure to maintain the game with the characters functioning, it's become more demanding. Probably that's why you don't see a lot of character release anymore. They just released 1 by 1, or maybe on Bounty Festival period, like end of the month, to release 2 characters or 1, just to keep up to make sure the game doesn't crash. So then, you know, that period they released Killer as well as and then the dual unit Kid and Law. That was pretty good. So that's why maybe, I'm not sure if Bandai's really telling the truth. They're not going to announce a character. Maybe they aren't, or maybe they will. If they do, then it's going to be a surprise one, and then you will probably be taking you on unexpectedly. So we just keep looking at that. They did keep going until the official anniversary, which was, well, they did release a character before that. That's probably the Bounty Festival unit. Then re-released some extreme characters, and then they got to this point where it's the official anniversary. So most likely they're going to follow the similar power pattern to release a official extreme character. And that time it was, of course, it was Gear 5 himself, which made the appearance, and it was quite popular. A lot of players did go for him because he was the key character around the anime, where he was facing against Kaido, so it was quite a lot. So like this announcement on this day, so most likely the official extreme character will be released at the end of August, so we will have to wait and see, or maybe a bit earlier, because if they are going to be skipping the pre-anniversary EX character, they might just release it at the One Piece Day 2024 and then just finish it off from there. Alright, let's just go jump back and just do some prediction on what character are we expecting to see at end of this month for Bounty Fest and the official Extreme character. Alright, so let's just discuss the upcoming characters that I predict that will be releasing and the official Extreme character, of course. So you all know Bandai did accidentally leak a character that they wasn't intentionally supposed to let us heads up, and we managed to spot it. Some of the players out there managed to got that information and shared it with the community, and of course you remember this little leak. So at One Piece Day 2024, they did say this competition, and then they have chances to earn these characters, and one of them was the character at the bottom there, which is the new awakened Lucci in his, of course, his hybrid cheetah form, leopard form. So this one, most likely, I would say he probably won't be an extreme character, or maybe he will be, we don't know, because now it's kind of heading towards back to the Cypher Pole units, and you know, last month we had Jabra and Bluno as the Bounty Vessel unit. End of this month, which is this coming at this Monday, that maybe they will release. I'm thinking they will put Lucci and Kaku as the new Bounty Vessel unit. Not as an extreme character, so people can just start burning some rainbow diamonds with those Bounty Festival unit, and then once the official anniversary 5.5 anniversary get released on the One Piece Day, or maybe at the end of August, I think they're going to release this time officially the Yonko Blackbeard. That's what I'm strongly believe, because that's the only character that's pretty much will sort of like match up the theme of what's happening in the anime, and that will be the most popular character to go for, so people will burn a lot of rainbow diamonds or spend money on this character. So I'm thinking, strongly believe that it's going to be Yonko Blackbeard. But then there is a few hint or maybe a lot of opinions about this. We don't know whether we're going to get another new Shanks. I don't know whether Bandai is going to release another Shanks or not, because this will be the third unit if they did, and I don't think there's any extra add value to adding another new Shanks with just a few move change, because you know the anime we did saw Shanks versus Kid second time with using his Kamusari style. Of course, it's completely different to Rogers, but it is Kamusari. So whether they are going to be building or maybe releasing another Shanks this style, I strongly feel that it's not going to happen. Because there's no point of building another Shanks, which the current Shanks, the film red one, is still ridiculously strong. But of course not as comfortable, but it's still strong and busted. They need to release something a bit more different than that. If Bandai decide to release another Shanks, it's just so boring, man. Just don't do that. I believe I don't believe the Bandai would do that to just not to bring this game any more engagement towards it. So I'll just say I think it's gonna be Yonko Blackbeard instead of the Shanks that can use Kamusari. Well, I think we'll just have to see, because we all know that Bounty Rush has not been really active lately, and it made the game a little bit less engaging, and I can see from that as well. Even myself, I have not much feel like there's anything that's happening, so I've been playing casually and trying to continue build content for this game, and it's just not as active as before. Maybe it's just the game's getting to the point that there's way too much to do, and to maintain this game it does put a lot of work. So I think Bandai is just slowly slowing down a little bit, and then just maintaining the game's functioning properly. But I don't know, we'll see then. The announced the, of course, the live broadcast will be coming at this Monday at the 22nd of July, and we'll just join in and see what they're gonna say. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and I'll catch up in the next video then. See ya.